Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
The future of aerial combats will be decided by long-range radars and beyond visual range missiles. The earlier detection and engagement is going to give the edge in aerial combat scenario. Therefore, it's very important for India to quickly develop its long-range missiles, especially beyond visual range missiles to be precise, like Astra Mark II and Astra Mark III to meet Indian Air Force requirement. Now, there are a few updates coming from DRDO as well as from news agencies about the upcoming Astra series of missile. However, before we start, let's quickly revisit the progress made in development of Astra Mark II missile. The maiden captive and launch drop trial of Astra Mark II missile was conducted in the year 2021 from Su-30 MKI fighter jet. During this trial, ejection and retraction mechanism of missile was tested for the very first time during the launch using ejector launcher. Now, talking about the recent update, as per the 16th April report from ANI, India is planning to carry out the first test of the 120 to 130 km range Astra Mark II air-to-air missile in next few months. The report also confirms that Astra Mark I has already been integrated with LCA Tejas and Su-30 MKI fighter jets. On 12th July 2024, Z Business has reported that Astra Mark II is planned to be completing all its tests in next 6 months, and BDL can commence production by December 2024, which is very nearby. The missile will be first integrated to Indian Air Force fighter jets and then also to the fighter jets of Indian Navy. It is also planned to be exported. Now, we all know that Astra Mark II is going to massively boost the Indian Air Force air superiority. The missile is a dual pulse variant of Astra Mark I, having maximum range of 160 plus km in head-on chase mode and around 40 km in tail chase mode. Though ANI reports its range to be 120 to 130 km, the previous reports have indicated Astra Mark II having a range of 160 km. India is also developing Astra Mark III, which is its own version of famous Meteor missile. This missile is still in concept stage and preliminary work on it has begun. The missile is going to be based on SFDR technology, that is solid fuel ducted ramjet technology. Now, the SFDR has three-phase propulsion regime of future ramjet BVR air-to-air missile, which includes initial boost phase, mid-course phase, and the end game phase. The SFDR-based propulsion enables missile to intercept aerial targets at a very long range at supersonic speeds. It will be used in developing very long-range air-to-air missile with a range more than 100 kilometers to 300 kilometers. Now, DRDO has already completed the ground booster, nozzle booster performance and separation trials of SFDR technology. DRDO is working towards development of full-fledged missile. The most recent trial of SFDR-based technology was conducted by DRDO on 8th April 2022. Astra Mark III missile, which is going to be based on SFDR technology, will have range in excess of 300 km. The trial of this missile is also expected in the year 2024.
This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.